Hey, what's up, turtles? Krik here with Black Owl Outdoors. If you're following us on Facebook or Instagram, you may have already seen what I'm going to be showing you. A couple days ago, we got a little belt sander, and naturally I couldn't wait to make something, so what I did is customize a little piece of kit. What's that? Well, that's a Ferro Rod. You know that. It's 3/8 Ferro Rod. Got this from firesteel.com. It's a 5-inch total length, but what I customized and put on there was this handle. This is out of cherry. This is still some cherry I've had from my grandmother's front yard. A tree came down and I got some pieces of it. Not sure exactly what type of cherry it was. But yeah, custom fire steel handle. Custom fire steel Ferro Rod. And a lanyard on there as well. Just some leather. Whipped that with some wax thread. Just whipped like you'd whip the end of a rope. One right there to kind of keep it tight. I don't know if I'll keep the lanyard on it, but it definitely adds some character and texture to the whole setup now. So I did some of this by hand. Got a block of wood down by hand using my hatchet. The rest of it was finished with that belt sander. Its shape was finished, and then I actually went back with hand and took this to 600 grit. Because this cherry, you can actually polish it. It gets a really, really smooth polished look and feel. And I think it turned out really well. So you can see, look, that's all clean. This Ferro Rod's clean. Haven't used it yet. This is probably a little bit over 4 inches sticking out. But I have a feather stick ready. We're going down to the fire ring and give it a go. The ground's really wet right now. I'm not super worried about starting a forest fire, but still want to practice some caution. There's a feather stick I made, and I think that'll work well. All right, so this is, like I said, a little bit over 4 inches. What's that in centimeters? 2.5 is 1, so 10. That's more than 10 centimeters. Either way, I've been really stubborn with myself for years that I really didn't want to use a long Ferro Rod, using something short just to test myself with skills, make it harder on myself. But I decided, let's give a really long one a try, see how much easier it makes it if it does. I'll get my knife out, let's do it. So there's a bunch of coating on this, so don't expect sparks right away until we get some of that off. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, I still didn't even really get a big shower of sparks, but those curls went up real nice. I was looking for a little bit more resistance, but whoa, cool. What do you think? Too big? Still haven't figured out how I will or want to carry this. Definitely, probably not on my sheath. Well, the moral of the story is, the longer the rod, the more opportunities you have for success. I really wasn't getting a shower of sparks like I thought, and this is the first time using a firesteel.com Ferro Rod. I do believe it's a softer type Ferro Rod, so I'll get those molten sparks kind of bouncing around, I believe. I didn't want to just keep sparking even though my feathers went, because that would just be foolish at time, or excuse me, right now, this time. So I'll probably keep practicing with this Ferro Rod and see how I like it. But that being said, if I feel comfortable with the production of these custom handles, it might be something you'll see in our store, Black Owl Supply. So keep a lookout for that. And if you're interested in stuff like this potentially going in a store, leave a comment and let us know. Let us know. That'd be really helpful. I accomplished everything I wanted to do today with this Ferro Rod. So, till next video, this is Krik with Black Owl Outdoors. Later, turtles.